Welcome to Seeds of Thought. Most people wake up every morning already losing a battle they don't even know they're fighting. Before they take their first sip of coffee, they've already agreed with fear. They've already whispered, "I'm not enough." And because they believe that lie, they walk through their day half alive, afraid to dream, afraid to fail, afraid to stand tall in who they are. The world taught them to believe in appearances, paychecks, approval, followers, titles. But there's a deeper truth. You are not a mistake, not a coincidence, not an accident. You are an expression of infinite intelligence. The same energy that spins galaxies is breathing through you right now. Look around. People are scrolling for validation like it's oxygen. They chase success but feel empty when they get it. They build beautiful houses yet feel homeless in their own soul. Why? Because they've forgotten who they are. They've mistaken their circumstances for their identity. They think the job defines them. They think the number in their account determines their worth. And when life collapses, they collapse too, because they've built their faith on shifting sand. But deep within you, there's something that never breaks. It's the divine spark that refuses to die. It whispers when you're lost. You were made for more. That whisper is infinite intelligence calling you back home. Science can measure your DNA, but it can't measure your spirit. Religion can name God, but only you can experience that divine breath inside your chest. You are not just flesh and thought. You are consciousness expressing itself through human form. When you realize this, everything changes. You stop begging for worthiness and start remembering it. You stop chasing validation and start radiating confidence. You stop fearing lack and start creating abundance. Infinite intelligence doesn't doubt, doesn't worry, doesn't rush. It flows, it expands, and because you are an expression of it, you can too. The greatest war ever fought isn't out there, it's in here. Every day your mind decides, am I a victim of circumstance or a vessel of divinity? When you believe you're just human, you live in reaction. But when you believe you're divine, you live in creation. The thoughts you allow become the world you experience. When you think small, your life shrinks. When you think infinite, doors open that logic can't explain. That's why every morning must begin with remembrance. Before you scroll, before you check the news, before you step into the noise, affirm who you are. Say it aloud. I am one with infinite intelligence. I am guided, protected, and supplied. I am divine power in motion. Watch how your energy shifts. Watch how fear starts to dissolve, because truth always overpowers illusion. Believing in your divine nature isn't about arrogance, it's about alignment. It's remembering that you're not separate from the source that created you. When you believe this truth, 3 transformations happen. Your energy changes. You walk differently. You speak with conviction. You attract people and opportunities aligned with your higher frequency. You stop asking, "Can I?" and start asking, is it aligned? You make choices based on faith, not fear. Your results change. Because when your mind vibrates with divine confidence, creation obeys you. You begin to experience what mystics called miracles. But they're not miracles. They're natural laws working for you instead of against you. Every great transformation begins with daily discipline. Here's how to live from your divine nature every morning. Step 1, silence before sunrise. Before the world pulls at you, sit in stillness, breathe deeply, feel the pulse of life within you. Step 2, speak the truth. Affirm your divine connection out loud. Only blessings can come from this day. Infinite intelligence flows through me. Everything I touch prospers because I am aligned with purpose. Step 3, visualize with gratitude. Don't beg for what you want. See it as already done. Thank infinite intelligence for manifesting through you. Step 4, act in faith. Move boldly. Make that call. Write that message. Launch that idea. Faith without movement is just philosophy. Step 5, reflect at night. Before bed, ask, where did I forget who I was today? And forgive yourself, because even forgetting is part of remembering. The moment you remember your divine nature, fear loses its authority. The bills may still come, the challenges may still knock, but they no longer own you. You stop saying, why is this happening to me? And start declaring, this is happening for me. Infinite intelligence is never against you. It's always expressing through you. Even in pain, there is purpose. Even in loss, there is learning. Even in failure, there is formation. Appearances may scream lack, but truth whispers abundance. When you align with truth, appearances have to rearrange. Right now, the world doesn't need more noise. It needs more light. It needs people who remember their divine nature and live from it. People who walk into chaos and radiate calm. People who look at impossible problems and say, I am the solution. That's who you are. That's what you came for. Stop agreeing with the illusion of limitation. Stop shrinking to fit environments you were born to transform. Stop waiting for permission to be powerful. You are the evidence of infinite intelligence. You are the living proof that creation never stopped. When you wake tomorrow morning, don't rush into the noise. Take a breath, touch your chest and whisper, I am divine power in motion. Infinite intelligence expresses through me. My purpose is to reveal that truth in everything I do. And when you walk out your door, walk like you know heaven is backing you, because it is. Believe in your divine nature, not as an idea, but as your identity. You are not just surviving on this planet. You are a conscious expression of the infinite, sent here to remember, reveal, and restore light wherever you go. You are divine. Act like it, speak like it, create like it, and the universe will respond accordingly.